I'm Teresa with Eat, Drink, and Be Skinny, and today we're working with recipes from my Color Me Skinny Diet Detox. And what I'm going to show you now is how to make a cup of red chili, which by its name is a little bit deceiving because it contains no beans and it contains no tomatoes. It's actually a Texas thing, and what it is the beef chili. It looks a little bit like chili con carne. So while beef is high in saturated fat, and I just want to point out that it definitely can be a part of a healthy diet. It's high in iron, it's high in vitamin B12, and it's high in zinc. And those are all nutrients and vitamins that are really hard to get out of a plant-based diet. So lean cuts of meat, when done in moderation, can definitely be included as a part of a well-balanced, healthy diet. And a bowl of red chili is a really neat way to get that in with a really lean cut of meat. But it's really simple. What I did is I started with really lean beef for stewing. Super cheap. You buy it at the grocery store and it's actually already chopped up for you. And then you're going to add it to the pot with, chop up an onion and some garlic and a tiny bit of olive oil. No need to add any extra bacon like a lot of recipes called for, or any other high saturated animal fat. And you just want to brown those. So you're going to bring them together until the onions turn translucent and that you have seared the edges of the meat. And then you're going to go ahead and add all your water. You want to bring your water up to about 2 inches above the meat. And then you're going to add your chili powder, because that's where you're going to get the brightest, brilliant red color from, and that's going to be from your chili. And you're going to add about 2 tablespoons of that. And you're going to cover it and you're going to let it sit for about 30 minutes. And that's going to start to break down the protein. It's going to start to let the chili soak into the meat. It's going to begin to give it its flavor. After about 30 minutes is when you want to get into the rest of the spices. I have put in recommendations for what I would say how to season this chili, but chili, as anybody who's made it before knows, it's not a perfect science. But I would suggest that you play with these ingredients, that you use oregano, that you use cumin, that you use a little cayenne pepper to give it a kick, and you can, if you choose, use a Tabasco or a Red Hot too. So this will also give it a little bit more fire. So once you've added all of those ingredients to the pot, you're going to again let it sit, let it simmer, and continue to break down the meat and continue to let those flavors soak into your beef. And that you're going to let that go on for about 45 minutes. After 45 minutes, you're going to have a pretty tender beef product that's really well seasoned with really thin water. Now you definitely want to uncover it now because you want to let the water get out of the pot. And you're going to add 2 tablespoons of cornmeal. And that's going to let it thicken up, and that's going to give it the base that you're used to seeing in a chili. So then you're going to add that, take the top off, let all the water evaporate out, and you're going to want to continue to stir it. Keep an eye on it until it gets really thick and dense. And that's going to take about 30 minutes to get down there. So there's got some steps involved, but honestly, what it ends up giving you is a really tender, really well seasoned, very lean serving of red chili. A nice way to top it off is with a tablespoon of Greek yogurt. Saves you some fat over your traditional sour cream and still gives you that creamy texture that you're looking for. And also some cilantro gives it the grain. So here you have about a 1 cup serving of Texas red chili. It's about 360 calories and a lot of protein. And again, I'm Teresa from Eat, Drink, and Be Skinny.